Hello everybody, my name is Ungar and welcome back to WorldBox. Now, I know we finished our last series, but due to popular demand on my Discord, I have decided to bring back WorldBox with a new series. Now, today we only have 3 kingdoms because the orcs are just way too powerful, and I was even like killing whole squads of their soldiers and they just still destroyed everyone. So they're out of the question for fair and balanced gameplay. But we have 3 kingdoms here: the humans, which are Kirbo's coalition; the elves, Republic of Srcret; and the dwarves, the Oddesion Empire. These represent me and my 2 good friends who also have YouTube channels that you should totally check out: Srcret, Kirbo, and then my little empire down here. Yeah. So today we're just going to be going up to year 200, and every 20 years I think we'll give them an expansion. And you can see some of these areas in here that go into like the forest area. I was originally gonna have like spinning wheels that I could play to see which kingdom got what, but that just made it insanely unfair, and the wheels kept breaking and I had to rewrite them all the time. So we're not going to be doing that, but while I am talking, I might as well begin here. We'll start at year 80, just give them some time to expand and such. And yeah, we'll go from there. I believe everything is good. If something goes wrong or whatever, I'll just go in and fix it myself. But we shouldn't have to interfere at all except for opening up these things. But obviously, like, if somehow they find a way to break into here, then we'll kill all the units in there and block it up a little more, or if they get a little stuck or something. But yeah, we're going to year 200. I'm not sure how much that'll open. There's 3 little islands for them, or little like cave areas. The dwarves and the elves each have a second area, and then there's the middle. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. We should be able to open everything up today. Yeah, we'll go to year 200, see what happens. Everything should be open, and next time should be the real big battle. This is just like setting up, watching the kingdoms expand, see what technologies they upgrade into, and this is peacetime, I guess we could call it. Next time is going to be more just heavy war. I doubt that they will get to one winner in this episode, but we can already see that these guys grow the slowest, as they are the dwarves, of course. And yeah, these guys both growing pretty quickly, expanding. We could probably turn on village layer just so we can see when they get new villages. Makes it a little easier. Oh, new village founded. See, there you go. Now you can see the 2 different villages. Their cultures haven't really expanded much, so we'll give them time before we check that out. But yeah, these are our kingdoms. That is the idea for today. If I forget anything, I will mention it when I remember it. But I guess we'll just go into a little time lapse for a bit until these guys get to year 80, and then we'll expand. Alrighty, it is now year 80, and I think we're just going to pause for a second. Something seems to be going wrong here with these guys. They don't seem to be expanding very well. So I think I'll just, like, open this up. I wonder if this small little tunnel is trapping them. So we'll just give them a little more space to grow and just have... We'll keep that there just to keep them with a bit of a strategic defense around their main capital. And since it is year 80, it's time to expand. So we can grab our sand down here and open up. I think we'll open up the 2, what are they called? The 2 extra areas for each of our little kingdoms here. For the dwarves and then the elves. And the humans, let me actually see. They are doing really well. I'm not even sure if I want to give them anything, because right now, yeah, look at that. Level 8 already. And their kingdom has, like, their kingdom is not actually as big as I thought. Alright, maybe we will give them something. We'll give them something that's not the best, though. We'll open up this little evil island up here for them. And that is year 80. Hopefully these guys can expand and such. Let me make sure the world laws are good. Rebellions is on. We'll turn angry villagers on. Ooh, this needs to be changed. Animals are not spawning. Probably just didn't change these when I was building up the map, but we can turn on all of this. We're not going to turn on the disasters and such because that's not really the focus of the video, but we are going to turn on some more resource spawns so that these guys... Oh, look at that. They're expanding now. That's just great. Absolutely amazing. And it seems to be thundering right now. What is it? Age of Tears. Interesting. But, it hasn't really... Oh, already these guys expanding into their territory. The elves are going to be a real big threat. But, hopefully we should be able to deal with them. They're really only strong when they get the bow. Do they have bows yet? Why don't we go check out their cultures now, starting with our most developed swords, spears, and just some economy stuff. Swords, axes. Ooh, they're researching the bow. That is not good. All right, hopefully these two ally up and fight these guys. But look at them. Now they're starting to grow. I believe the elves are pretty weak. Let's just select their leader right now of their army. 120, 2 to 10. Where's the leader of their army? Let's see. Where's their smallest army? It's probably down here, right? Let's check out this guy. 100, 3 to 18. All right, so the elves have a little more health. These guys do a little more damage. How about these guys? They don't even have a standing army, do they? No, I don't think so. All right, we'll give these guys a little more time to expand. And yeah, unless anything interesting happens, I think I'll just cut to year 100. Alrighty, it is now year 100. All the kingdoms have expanded very quickly and are pretty huge now. We can see our little empire up here has expanded into a second village. And I think this time, for opening up new areas, we shall open up the nice island, or cave, or whatever you'd like to call it, the enchanted biome one down here. So we can open that up, and open this up. And then for these guys, we can open something up down here, and into here. Alrighty, there we go. Let's unpause, see how they react, and I guess we can look into how they've adapted over the few years that we've skipped ahead. So let's first check out their kingdoms. Alright, so the humans are pretty huge now. Don't have as much of an army, but they have a lot more population and villages. Our guys, though, are lacking behind a little. That's okay. Let's check out the, what is it, culture list? Yes. We have swords. Oh, we're going to get bows, weapons, sharp axes, houses. Very good. These guys have a lot of very scary weaponry here, and we can see they've got some boats, which will come in handy a little later, some big houses. The boats are only really up here, and I mean, you have to set up a village down here for a long time to put in a dock. So for someone to get a dock is going to be pretty difficult. And then, though, you get this secluded island up here, which some people pointed out while I was making it. Looks a tad bit suspicious, but I'll see if you guys can figure out what that thing looks like yourself. Anyway, these guys claimed their island along with these guys, and these guys are moving into it. Interesting. The armies, a lot more damage, not much more HP for these guys. Let's grab a soldier here, same HP, a little more damage as well. And these guys finally have an army, so let's check it out. A lot of HP and a lot of damage. Alright, so let me pause. I want to check out their leader. 154 to 24. Alright, that's pretty good. They shouldn't die of old age, I think, is what I said it to, but they will die of hunger. So they need to get working on some infrastructure and agriculture up in here, but they don't really seem to want to do that just yet. It's quite a small little town, though. Not really much they can do over here. We might... we'll let this town be. They have a little bit of territory. They're sort of like a backwater town. This is just like the final stand. This is where they will be pushed back to if everything else falls. But yeah, look at all these big civilizations. I think next time we'll open up the cold one, and then we'll open up the hot one for these guys and open them up to the middle at the same time. But these guys are a little scary, so I don't think we'll let them really get into the middle early. We'll just have them skip a turn because, I mean, yikes, they are huge. Along with these guys as well, but these guys are very, very large and quite a scary force. But, yeah, look at this. Very interesting kingdoms. These guys are cramming in here as much as they can. And this capital is just humongous. They've got so much territory, and they're not really using much of it. They're using a little bit of it as a farm up in here, but it's good that they're farming. These guys are also farming down here close together. I don't even know if these guys have enough room to set up a farm. They might just have to go into the other villages to collect their farmland, but what, 4 more years until the next thing. So I think we'll just keep watching them for a bit and see if anything else interesting happens. Why don't we check out the kings of each civilization? If we go to our kingdom list here, this is their king. He has a lot of health, damage, very full, got pretty good stats. This one is also cracked. Holy moly, they've like kitted out their kings for real. Look at that damage. Yikes. It's got a whole sword and a ring. More critical chance, that's great. Alright, their kings are not gonna go down without a fight. That is for sure. And we have pretty much 1 more year left until they get their upgrades out. So why don't we grab our sand and move in here. We can open up this other end, and then whenever it becomes that new year, we will open up the main end, but I believe it's probably already become, yeah. Yep, alright, so open up the front end and let them in for the cold area, and there they go. They should happily expand into there, and then we will be good. Alrighty, each colony has expanded into here, or kingdom. They've put a colony into each of their little areas. We've got the human colony up here, dwarf one, and the elf one. This one has a very long tunnel for some reason. I don't know why I made the tunnel that long, so they're using this as most of their territory. And yeah, the other towns are sort of like stealing some of the area from the capital because there isn't really much other space. These guys aren't expanding anymore. I think they've reached the max, so these guys are just slowly creeping in. They might take these squares or keep going down here. These guys might eventually try and get up here or something. Do they have a farm? No, they don't. Alright, this is their little cozy kingdom down here. And then I think next time we'll give them their final area and let them expand, and then the middle will open up. That will be at year 140 we'll open this, 160 we'll open this, and then we'll have 40 years of just watching them go to war and fight for a bit. And then next time will probably be the end of it. I expect probably 1 or 2 civilizations to at least get crippled in today's episode, but probably not anyone will die. I doubt anyone will fully be killed, unless 2 of them ally and just smash into another one, or one of them gets really lucky and the others just stay in their territory. They get all the gold and stuff in the middle island and just get up here, explode in population. Because I mean, once they're up here, they can pretty much just send boats down and just pretty much spawn in troops down there uncontested if they can get up here, because then you won't even, you can have like a single boat get up there and then boom, you're done. But if there's already a civilization there, you have to have like 5 fully armed boats of soldiers to come and claim this area. So I'm very interested to see how these guys deal with our hidden little island up there, but we'll see pretty soon, as again, just like last time, we've already gone down to the last 4 years before the expansion, and then it'll be time to open up the middle. So, yeah, I guess I'll just cut to the years, because it's not much they're really going to do in 2 years. I don't think so. So I'll see you in pretty much 5 seconds. Well, that was quick. Anyway, we are back now, and it's time to expand into the infernal abyss for each of these colonies. These guys get a little area here. They get their stuff there, and the humans, they don't get much, because I mean, look at them. They can just continue fortifying, and ooh, that looks very nice. I do love the look of that. It's going to be very cool for our final little fight. And soon, the middle will be opened. So really, I know that you guys just want to see them go to war. So unless anything interesting happens, I'll do what you guys want and just skip right to that year. But I will obviously tell you guys if something cool happens, although that's pretty unlikely. Alrighty, the year has finally come. Literally nothing has happened. They've just expanded as per usual. And I guess it's time to open this up. So we can just come down here, let these guys in first and save the longest tunnel. Then these guys can come in next. And finally our little dwarf friends can be let in. And I believe that's everything open. So let the war commence. And immediately they're going. These guys are going to fight first. And hopefully our dwarves will come in a little later. I don't believe they'll send in soldiers unless they're going to war or unless they have a colony set up. So the elves should be getting soldier reinforcements if needed soon. New village set up. Yeah, look at these guys go. But right now they're fighting the little crystal dudes who inhabit this area, although they've pretty much been taken care of already. And now colonies are being set up. Humans have kind of been kicked out, so hopefully some of these guys... Oh! They're planning to go to war. With who? Who do you guys... Oh, yeah. Alright. That's good to know. Look at that. Humans, do you mind getting in here and clearing these guys out? Or, like, what do you plan on doing? They all have strategic choke points here, but look at them. They're just flying through the choke points. These armies are going to try and meet them if they can stop them before the choke point. That'd be nice, but look at the arrows raining on them. Humans, get in here, please. Where did my village icon thing or whatever go? Village layer. Why don't we just go kingdom layer? And they're getting killed. I don't want this to end like that. Come on, guys. Fight back. Win. Just declare peace, please. These guys, they might be done for. That is going to be really sad. Although... So technically I am God. So, you know, if I don't want to, I can just kind of blow up one of their squad. Just one. I'm sure that literally will change nothing. Oh, their leaders have been killed. Okay, pause. How did this happen? I meant for this to be fair and for no one to die today. What is going on? They're going after the kids, aren't they? Is there anyone left that isn't a kid? One, and no, that's it. All right. Peace, please. Peace for now. You all need to go to war with that guy. Yep, and leave the Oddesion Empire out of this. Thank you. I know some of you guys might not have wanted me to do that, but really, was that a fun and interesting fight to watch? No, absolutely not. The elves just wrecked. That was not fair and not cool. Like, come on, guys. How did you guys get that wrecked right there? Hopefully they'll be able to come back during these guys' fight. And I do not want this to be a one-episode series, because then it wouldn't be a series. So, I mean, yeah. Humans are probably gonna do pretty well here. As, I mean, look at them. They're pretty much wrecking. Now the tides have turned. You guys really need to get back to work and regroup, re-upgrade, get your guys ready, because look at this. maybe next time we have all of the same species, because they don't really seem to be balancing this game very well. Now the elves are just kind of wrecking everyone. Yeah. Alright. Why doesn't everyone go to war against the elves, please? Okay, pause. This is not what was supposed to happen. Absolutely not. Get out of here, you guys. Just, no. No. Not supposed to happen. I'm just gonna, like, do a bit of that. Why? Why did that happen? Humans, fight back. Kill them. Are you guys that weak that no one can stop these guys? No one. Not one person is able to stop these guys. Is that it? Why don't I just throw in, like, well, put a necromancer in each one of these holes. Put 3 necromancers in each one. And then just throw one here, one here, one here, one here, one here. Throw some necromancers around. You guys need to chill. How are they still winning? Are these guys really... Wow. They killed all the necromancers, didn't they? Okay, peace, please. Peace. Everyone, peace. War on the elves. I want you all to kill the elves. There's no way that it's going to end like this. Why do I keep having to do this? This is obviously insanely unfair and unbalanced. So maybe next time we have the 2 insanely unbalanced kingdoms fight it out. But with 10 years left, I'm just going to let this run. If the elves win this, then the elves win this. If they lose, then good. Hopefully no one dies yet. But based on how this goes, if it gets really close and I don't think anyone's going to last till next episode, I might just continue going. And yeah, they've set up a boat. Of course they have. All right. And they just took out the army of these guys again. Clearing through these dudes. Wow. It's honestly because they got the middle island. There's so many good resources that they just ate up. If I go to one of their soldiers here who's currently just killing us. Oh no, they still have wood. Interesting. Very interesting. But it hasn't even been 5 years since I said it was 10 years, and I might continue this or whatever I said. And these guys, gone. Ripped to shreds. Not even a chance left. Can we get an F in chat for my boys down here, the Oddesion Empire? Kirbo's coalition is still trying to hold, but the second these guys fall, it's just going to be focus fire on them, and they're done. 30, just as I said, this would be their final holdout, and they don't have any soldiers to defend it, so it's not even a challenge. Unless they declare peace, which I doubt, the archers are just going to pull them apart. Look at that. How is this guy alive? He was the king. He must have been, like, goated. But, yeah, they're all pretty much dead. They're not going in here, though, which is surprising. I would expect... Oh, there's a soldier in here who's just single-handedly killing the whole empire. And Kirbo's coalition, though, is holding against a few small units down here. But, as I said, 4 dudes left. When they fall, everything is just going to focus on these guys, and it's over at that point. So if you guys can just hold on, maybe let the humans sneak in there and assassinate the elves. But this isn't Empires of the Undergrowth. When the king dies, yeah, new one's just picked. So really you have to kill every single one of them. 3 left. Okay, are you guys going to go in there and fight or no? Who's left? Oh, well now there's 2 left. Where are they? There's a child and another child. Oh my. Well, yeah, I doubt this is going to last till next time. The second these guys fall, I'd like to see what happens. Okay, you guys are really having some trouble getting in there. Do you want me to help you? Here, I'll help you. Let me take some of you guys, throw you in there, and there they go, just like that. For some reason, they just wouldn't go inside here. So now they're just going to fully focus fire Kirbo's coalition. Look at that. That's like 4-1. And these guys are worse quality than these guys. So I think we know who's going to win this. But hopefully these guys get attacked by a bear or something. Who knows? They're not going over here, though. The elves are staying here, even though they've got their big boats ready to go. They're just not moving in. And now that the armies are here, they're going to firmly establish some good stuff up here, and it'll be over. Once they break this choke point, it's over, because they don't have any armies up here. They've got like 5 dudes left. Yikes. There's one dude who's holding. Ooh. Not really, though. Yeah, there he goes. Alright. So now some of the armies are rolling in. And oh, they've got a decent army together, but no, the bows are just way too strong. Look at that. Insane. Let's slow this down to like 2 times speed. Look at them go. This is war. They're just shooting arrows at each other. Absolute chaos. And they're all gone. Every single one of them are just gone. The bows are too good. Maybe next time we have like all elves fight, because I do like the way that the elf stuff looks. So maybe I'll make an elvish kingdom civil war for our next thing, because yeah, this isn't working. They are kind of just getting wrecked. Maybe the Republic of Srcret is gonna have a civil war, and yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do next time, because I don't think there's going to be a next time for this series. I mean, look at them. They've got a few bows that they're trying to fight with, but at this point, it's over pretty much. They are running low on army, though, but they're recruiting some more troops down here. And 600 to 200. Somehow they're expanding. Very interesting. Alrighty, so I think I'll just cut ahead a little bit and see if anything interesting happens. Alrighty, so not really all that much has happened. The king was just killed, and they're now starting to lose population again. These guys did try and land some dudes up here, but they weren't really successful somehow. They just didn't set up a colony. And it's a new age. It is the age of chaos. Very fitting for what's going on right now. And, I mean, honestly, let me go to villages. What is keeping... Oh, this is all part of the same village. Alright. Because there's like nothing in this lower half at all. Just this left, and then the final capital. Whoa. The elves just cleared this area. Are they trapped again? I think they're stuck. Okay, guys, come here. Let me save you all. I'll just deposit you all back out there. I won't throw you into the enemy like I did last time, but yeah. Yikes, 20 dudes left. So there was no way I could make this into a second video. Very unfair. So next time we'll have a civil war and see how that goes, because then they'll be able to take over villages and stuff, which is going to be very interesting. So yeah, that will be that. There goes absolutely everything. So it's just these dudes left. The Republic of Srcret with 690 population. Perfect timing to leave this video off. So if you did all enjoy, please remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and yeah, have a nice day. Join the Discord, as they were the people who wanted this, and if you want to request videos and such, join that. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Not how I thought this was gonna go, but this indeed goes how it goed, or whatever. I don't know. I'm done for today. So yeah, have a good day, and goodbye!